flickin' fanatics and friends and Mortal Kombat fans. It is Jesse Swift, your resident Mortal Kombat aficionado, here to talk about Mortal Kombat 1 because over at San Diego Comic Con, Ed Boon and the gang just dropped a couple trailers for Mortal Kombat 1, and we're here to check them out. I have not seen them yet. I've seen little snippets that have popped up on Twitter, so I kind of know the context of what they are. But very excited for some character reveals to see. It looks like we have a combat pack, which for those of you that don't know is the DLC for the characters that they're going to add on, the guest characters. And I kind of hate that they're having a DLC trailer like 2 months or more before the game comes out. I get it that a big part of it is like, hey, these are the characters that aren't going to be in the base roster because they're guest characters. So like, hey, get the game so that you can play these characters. All right, whatever. I'm curious to see if the leaks of who the guest characters are going to be, if it's true, because if it is, I don't like about half of them, but we will stay tuned to find out. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us on here. Let's get this video pulled up. All right. Boom. There it is. Intense violence, blood and gore, and strong language every time. So this first trailer is called minimize this for a second. What do you call it? Mortal Kombat 1 official Umgadi trailer. I don't know what that means. That's not something, a faction I'm familiar with. We had the Lin Kuei trailer with Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Smoke a couple weeks ago. That was an incredible trailer. So let's see what kind of characters they are focusing on here. I've heard rumblings of Li Mei, Tanya. Let's see what we got going on. All right, we're going to go live on the trailer reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. Got some jammy jams. All right, bring the music down just a little bit. That's not too loud. Subtitles for your viewing pleasure.
Umgadi are warrior priestesses.
Thank you. Now I know what that is. Li Mei, there she is. Li Mei, Tana.
From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Okay, so
prevail, Earthrealmer.
They are guarding the royal family instead of Jade. Graphics are starting to look better closer we get to release.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi.
Oh, used to.
It was on
so
her
she's
watch
not.
that the princess's father was murdered.
Oh, King Jared is definitely murdered again.
If you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger.
Are you so easily taken in by lies?
Oh,
Let's
Tanya
see if
stuff.
you still
Oh, the
fight
moveset
like an
looks
Umgadi.
super cool.
My edge hasn't dulled.
But so far, that's one of the worst character models I've ever seen. Like, the outfit's cool, but the face model is just, it's not there yet. Oh my gosh, combos are wild. It's time we get some girl power. They've been really weak on representing the great female characters, the MK, for the last couple
Are
episodes.
you unwell, Princess?
Oh, Melina.
I am fine, Tanya. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he
Baraka.
he would have done so by now.
Nice.
We are victims of Tarkat. It's disfigured.
Oh, that's interesting. They're really confirming that, like, the Tarkatan nature is, like, almost like a zombie system. Instead of them just being another race. Oh, good. Baraka's playable. Wasn't sure if he was going to be playable. The first time I ever liked Baraka was Mortal Kombat 11. I had a good time with him. He looks very similar here. Maybe they might have quickened him up a little bit. He was a little sluggish in the last one. Ooh, Li Mei is going to be tons of fun. Little Goro cameo there. Nice. Getting a lot of Tanya. Just kind of... Oh, quickly, we got Darius. They did say there was going to be a lot more 3D characters than we've had in the last few games. Oh my gosh. I like how different the combos are. Like, you really got to get good with a specific character. Oh, that is a gnarly X-ray.
In my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows.
What's this animality stuff? Maybe no Nightwolf then. Oh. Nice. Why Darius though? Like, I get like characters that we're probably not going to see a lot of. Oh. Oh, no way. Like, that might be my favorite fatality, or one of my favorite fatalities I've seen in years. I mean, part of it is like something fun, right? Okay, so obviously pre-order the game.
Absolutely nothing.
So that you can get Shang Tsung. The next thing we want to bring up here, what did you guys, first of all, what did you think of seeing Li Mei and Tanya? Their gameplay looks fantastic, very fast paced. There's some nice range there. Looks like Tanya's maybe going to replace the range that Jade had with her staff in Mortal Kombat 11. Haven't seen Tanya since MKX, and I've never been a huge Tanya fan, but she did play well before. I definitely got on big with Mortal Kombat around Mortal Kombat 9. I played a little bit of Armageddon, so I wasn't there for a lot of the initial 3D era. I got back on when the initial reboot happened. So I'm less familiar, less fond of some of these 3D characters, with the exception of Kenshi. Obviously, Kenshi's great. But let's see who they are bringing in for the DLC folks here. All right, give me a moment. Combat Pack trailer. Mixed feelings already. And there was supposed to be, I believe, during their panel 3 trailers, but I haven't seen a third one yet. We will check on that before we wrap up here. Anyways, guys, thanks again for joining. Again, make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe. We do all kinds of stuff. We mainly talk about movies and television, things like that. But occasionally when there's something I'm obsessed with, like Mortal Kombat, we do trailer reactions for this. Also, you can catch some Diablo 4 play-along stuff. So if you guys are Diablo fans, check that out. All right, let's do this combat pack in 3, 2, 1. Just a teaser, 50 seconds long. Let's see what they got.
A battle between good
Here it
and
is. I'll turn it
evil
down a
is
little bit.
eternal.
Anyways, we'll talk about character designs here a little bit. So bringing up Omni-Man, right, it's spandex. There's not really a lot of room to improvise with the design. Like I was saying earlier, he looks a little bit like J.K. Simmons. Ermac just looks very, very plain. He's just like dehydrated dude in a robe. I don't know why we need Peacemaker. He's basically Striker. There's nothing special about him other than giving him some quips. Takeda, I'm not sure how I feel about Takeda's design, but Takeda was my #1 character in Mortal Kombat X. So it's nice that we can get a combat kit in at least that way. I think a lot of people were disappointed when 11 gave us Jackie Briggs and Cassandra Cage and no Takeda. I don't think too many people really missed Kung Jin or not a combat kit, but Ferrator weren't especially missed. So interesting to see there. Interesting to see. Let's close out of here. I'm going to refresh the Mortal Kombat page one more time, see if they dropped a third video, because they told us 3, but maybe it's not 3 trailers. No, that was 19 minutes ago. I think that panel is over now. So essentially, what did you guys think about the Li Mei, Tanya, Baraka trailer? We get to learn a little bit more about the disease of the Tarkat disease. It's an interesting twist on the Tarkatans. I kind of like it. I'm a fan of it. And I think if there's one thing the movies take on, because we know Baraka is going to be in Mortal Kombat 2, the movie, I think that'd be a good way to swing it, is have it be like an infection, right? And maybe Baraka was already a warrior, right? Or a warrior for Outworld or something, and then he got infected with Tarkat and led this group of mutants, essentially. That'd be pretty interesting. Never played with Li Mei. I've never been a huge Li Mei fan, but I'm not opposed to Li Mei, so I'm excited. The gameplay looked fantastic. Her combos look exceptional. Wondering, hopefully when the beta comes out here pretty soon, we have more characters to choose from, more characters to play, other than just Sub-Zero, Liu Kang. Forgot who else was in there. But Kenshi, right? And want to get my hands on more characters. Want to get playing this. The game comes out in September. Got the pre-order, so I can play it a few days early. Stay tuned on this channel if you want more things. Mortal Kombat reactions, discussions, things of that nature. You can also follow me on Twitter right here under my name there, and always talk to me about Mortal Kombat. Anyways, I've been Jesse. This has been the Flick and Reel channel. Thank you for joining us today. And until next time, keep it real. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.